Well, this is Jordan Tower with JT News.
Ain't loyal, straight out of Reidsville, North Carolina. Streaming on all platforms. Links below. Check it out now.
I don't love them hoes. I just want me and leave them hate.
Let's get right into the news. Okay, so we got Future and Lori Harvey supposedly broke up. Now, we don't know why they broke up. There's rumors that she went off with her trainer. There's rumors that, you know, Future was interested in Meg Thee Stallion. I mean, who knows? You know, these all could be completely fake rumors. They could have just broken up for whatever. But, you know, Future has a track record of losing interest. Gets the girl the AP. You're around for a while. And then he moves on. They were also quarantining together, so any kind of arguments could have happened. You know, it could have resulted in a fork in the sink too long or a unwashed dish. You know, could have been something ridiculous like that. Who knows? Then we got RZA. RZA's following trend, selling half of it. I didn't even know he had 800. He has 816 songs. That's crazy, man. 814 songs. He sold half of his catalog to Hypnosis Sounds for an undisclosed sum. No ID recently did that. We saw I think it was The Dream. He did it. Crazy, man. So let's see, Hypnosis for 50% of his 18. Okay, so the Wu-Tang's discography, his own stuff, and production on other works with Wu Associates. So they now own the worldwide copyrights and publishing of Bobby Digital's catalog. He says, I wear various hats and music expressions, but one that has been so deeply reflective in my life journey is songwriting. I'm honored to partner up with MERCK and the Hypnosis team to usher my songs into exciting future. Now, also, when you sell part of your catalog, it keeps it going. I don't know if he sold the whole thing 100% or he did like a 50-50 partnership. Who knows? But this is becoming a trend, and you know, there must be a lot of money in this that we don't know about. Because if RZA's making moves like this, and he's very business savvy. We saw Dream make a move like this, and No ID. These are smart guys making these moves. Something's going on in music where they're getting the bag. Big bag. Some of them getting $20-40 million. Then we got Bun B and J.R. Smith. They're reacting to Tory Lanez. J.R. Smith calls him a clown. Bun B, I'll play Bun B's thing in a minute, but you know, the only thing I can say is that, of course, Tory obviously was wrong, and you know, maybe he provoked something, but I don't think he was leaning out the window. This is just what I think. Because the only reason I think that he wasn't leaning out the window and popping off at her is because she got back in the car. You wouldn't get back in the car with somebody that was doing that, because the way she described it herself is they got into an argument, all of them in the car, she got out, then he started letting off at her, and then she got back in the car, then the cops arrived, and then she wouldn't say anything because they didn't want to all get in trouble. Why would they all be in trouble? See, I know that Tory obviously did something to get things to a level where they got to. So I'm not saying he's innocent by any means. I just don't know if he actually grabbed a weapon from his, bodyguard and started doing that. I think that's something else. I think there's one small missing piece of the puzzle that would get everybody in trouble, because she kept saying, I didn't want us all to get in trouble. But Bun B's right that, a man's supposed to protect a woman, so supposed to feel safe at all times. So he is wrong. I just you know, we just don't have the complete story. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, we'll have to see how this develops, and I'm glad that Meg is okay and that it didn't get to a point where somebody passed away. You know, that's what we got to look at the positive as well. This is Jordan Tower with JT News, and I will check you guys in the next one. Peace.
Cool about this and not getting, man, fuck that, man. Tory Lanez, okay? And I don't care if this go viral or none of this shit. I'm from Houston, and if somebody would have done something to Megan in this city, we would have rolled. Megan in LA by herself. It's just her and T. Ferris. She ain't got a mama no more. Her mama is gone. Her daddy is gone. Her grandmother is gone. All the people that loved her and cared about her unconditionally, that looked out for her and would have protected her, ain't there. So as an OG in Houston, I'm standing up. Tory Lanez did some whole shit. Period. Yeah, I know Tory. I know his manager. I know all of them, man. Fuck all that, though. Fuck all that. This is not real shit. It's not. Anytime a man hurts a woman, that's obsession. That ain't love. That's obsession. You know what I'm saying? And he had no reason to shoot this girl. She want to get out the car. Get out the car. You get into it with your gal, she mad, let me out. Pull the fuck over. But nobody's talking about it because it's a black woman. Y'all can say what y'all want. That's just what it is. If Benji, the twin from Good Charlotte, had put his hands on Cameron Diaz or somebody, you let one of these actors or somebody that with one of these white women in Hollywood put your hands on Alyssa Milano and see what happens. And yeah, she did, and God bless all black women, because black women be knowing black men be in the wrong, and they still stand up for black men. Why? Because they know what white people do to black men. She wasn't just scared. She wasn't just scared for herself, because she's in a position now where she know that they can't touch her no more. She was scared of what was going to happen to him. If you go back and look at that live, you'll see it. She was worried about what would happen to him. She didn't want him to lose his career, because it's so hard for black men to get that kind of employment, to make that kind of money in America.